Everything with dogs is they listen when they have consistent reinforcement. Everything is contingent on consistent reinforcement. Whether that's an e-collar, whether that's if we were training the dog with a lot of positive reinforcement, if our reinforcement suddenly goes away or becomes inconsistent, our dog's behavior slides. That's what frustrates me sometimes when we deal with people that don't like e-collars. And they're like, well, if the e-collar wasn't on, the dog wouldn't listen. And it's like, well, if you didn't have treats to give the dog wouldn't listen as well. It's just one of those things where, like with me, I try my hardest to make sure that I have select places I always use the e-collar so I'm never caught off guard. They're not wearing them all the time in the house, but when people come over the house, if we go anywhere public or if we go off leash, I always put e-collars on my dog still. And I rarely need to use them in those situations, but because I have it on in those scenarios, I'm not caught off guard ever. And then from there, if I notice other places where I need it, I just temporarily go back to putting it on in those places as well, and then I fade it out again once the problem is resolved.